No.
Here you are.
No?
I think I see his face.
These goggles are nice, but they fog up so easily. I learned my lesson. Okay, so we're gonna go do this black trail. For those who don't know, for those who aren't trail riders, there's 3 levels of trails. There's green, which is easy, blue, which is medium, and black, which is the hardest. This is my second time doing this black trail. The first time I did it, I deleted all the GoPro footage so you guys couldn't see it. Alright, here we go.
What the fuck is going on right now? This motherfucker doesn't know, man.
Upside
Damn.
down,
He's rolling.
upside down,
I was checking number 1, punching on my backbone. What's up with this timeline? Really got me into that zone. I'm in it for real. When the shit just got real, everybody getting mad. Somebody tell me what's the deal. From political bullshit to Yeezy and his new shit. I really don't give a fuck with Shawty and what you did. For real though, give me something I need to know. Forget all that. Looking for something can make me grow.
Dude, I hate that 450 so much. What?
Or all that started showing that you're needy and you just the fact that the world is getting crazy. I'm getting crazy with this. Yeah.
this black trail that we did, we ended up doing 2 more trails. So in total, we did about 4 or 5 trails, and we got about an hour and a half of trail riding in, which was really good. The reason why I'm not showing every single one of the trails that we do is because, once again, like I've said many times, I'm trying to combine trail riding videos and vlogs into one video, not just trail riding videos, because that's what you guys like better now. And the second thing is that this is my local trail riding place. You guys have seen me do these trails at least a million times. So the only trails that I'm showing are the trails I haven't done in forever, which was the first trail that you guys saw, or trails that I've never done before on camera, like the second trail that you saw. Who is my favorite content creator? My favorite content creator, there's one that I'm like watching a lot right now. I don't know her name. I don't know her name. Okay, favorite content creator, I'm gonna have to say Duke Gomez. That guy's pretty funny. He's a pretty funny guy. I'm gonna have to say him at the moment. Dream bike. My dream bike right now, I'm kind of like switching over sides. I don't know if I'll like stick with this bike in the future, but a Husky 350. I've heard those are really great bikes, and I've never ridden a Husky before. They're super nice bikes though. They're so expensive to maintain, but if I had to pick one bike right now, it would definitely be a Husky 350. Like a 2020 or newer. Like really like my dream bike. My biggest fear on the bike, my biggest fear is probably going over like a hill in a trail, because I just can't see myself like getting out of that situation, not hurt, or like going up in a helicopter. But just a normal fear, probably getting kidnapped. Getting kidnapped is probably my biggest fear. I've always feared it. I still run back into the house at night when I put out the trash. Dream sponsor, my dream sponsor, I don't know, Monster Energy. Monster, you want to sponsor me? Yeah, probably Monster. My dream sponsor, either FMF or Monster Energy are my top 2 sponsors right now. Out of both of those, FMF is probably going to be most likely in the future. What do we not see when the camera is off? A lot of planning. I plan out my videos a lot. So like after this video, I'll probably go upstairs in my room, sit down in front of my computer for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I just, you know, that's just a lot of stuff that you guys don't see because I'm not recording it. But I try to make my videos the best I can. Also the editing, that's a lot of editing too. And the merch as well. I'll be sitting at my computer for hours, like I said, just messaging people about if they want to buy merch, sponsorships, all that stuff. How hard is it to go from a trail bike to a race bike? It's not hard, but it's like, I don't really recommend it. I had like the big jump because I had like a huge growth spurt. And if I got a 150 for my next bike after my trail bike, I would have outgrew that thing already by now. So we kind of had to make the jump to the 250. I wouldn't really recommend it for everyone, but it's all right. I say like, I don't know. On a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest, I say it's like a 4 or 5, somewhere around there. Will you ever leave AOT racing? I hope not. I don't think so. I don't plan on it at the moment. AOT is they're a very big team, and that, you know, that looks good on my end. But AOT, they treat me well. They send me out a bunch of gear to test out. You know, they have amazing gear. They're sponsoring some pretty big people. AOT Racing just signed a pro motocross rider for the 2025 pro motocross series. So they're a really big team. I really don't plan on leaving them anytime soon. It's time to wash the bikes, which is something that I absolutely despise. Washing the dirt bikes is probably my least favorite thing to do. It's gotta be. But the bikes are dirty. We went mud riding 2 weeks ago, and I never washed the bikes from that, so the bikes are definitely overdue for a wash. Hopefully this doesn't take too long.
Bitch, I'm taking off, I'm floating out of space. Been too many racks, designer on my waist. Shawty said she feeling me, wanna ride my wave. She should be my everything, she just wanna be safe. I don't need no new friends.
so we got the bikes all cleaned up. These are all ready to go. Not my best work. Like, there's definitely still some stuff, but that's just because we didn't have any soap. The soap does 10 times better when you're washing the bikes, but it'll do. They'll get dirty next week. All right, it's a Monday. It's the day after riding. We're not too sore. I figured I was gonna be more sore just because it was my first time riding in 3 weeks, but overall, I rode really well, I think. I mean, hey, I didn't crash. I didn't get hurt. Going well. 250 is running great like always. A lot of you guys want me to get a 450 already, which is not gonna happen anytime soon. My next bike will probably be another Kawasaki or a Yamaha, but I want to stick with Kawasaki, man. They're great bikes. This is the second Kawa we have owned, and I just don't see myself getting another bike that's not a Kawasaki. Like, it fits me. But yeah, that's gonna do it. We're outside right now. It's overcast. It's nice. See you guys in the next one. I think we're going riding next weekend. If not, we'll just do another vlog.